To be continued. 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 To be continued, to be continued. Good morning. My morning starts as usual with chores. With the animals. Now we're going to take the horses to another area. They help me feed the chicks. With the chicks, of course. Okay, horse, please go. That's it. Still, this brood is definitely the worst one I've ever had. Naturally, this is because, well, it all happened due to an incorrect incubation. The temperature conditions weren't maintained. Because I can see now that some of the chicks, the ones that almost suffocated but survived, are having joint problems. Their joints started to go bad. They swell up, or they just kind of break. Well, basically, they're kind of deformed, you could say. That's it. All of this, of course, happens because of improper incubation. Well, and we had a bad hatch.
Here, now I'll show them to you.
Well, about 3 or 4 actually. These are the weak ones that survived. Here, they're a bit crooked. Here, the black one is a bit crooked. Here, all the others you see are big and healthy. So these are the ones that had incubation problems from the start. That's it. Everyone who hatched at the very beginning, they're all big, healthy, and beautiful. Incubation is a complicated process. Of course, there's nothing better than when nature incubates properly on its own. That is, when our manyasha hatches them and the temperature is perfect, the hen knows exactly what to do. So when our incubator broke down and at the same time the power went out, it was 2 problems at once. Naturally, this completely disrupts proper natural embryogenesis. And that's why problems occur later. The chicks get sick, their intestines don't work, and their joints are not properly developed. Basically, all of this is described in textbooks. I'm not just making this up out of nowhere. But before that, I never had any problems with the incubator. Everything hatched well. This time there was a problem, and now I've experienced for myself what that's like. To be continued. Even the lamp is on, so a dehumidifier is definitely needed. This is all set up for eggs, nests, new straw. I cleaned up here too. Today Sasha will be dismantling this thing. He will put sticks in their place. Okay, I cleaned up here too. We're not removing the brooders yet. So I noticed that the level of compound feed is very low. It's low. We already have this kind of hopper feeder. Look, see, there's just a little left at the bottom. That means we need to add more compound feed. Our compound feed is Yuzhnaya Corona. The hens already know whose compound feed this is. Here's what it looks like. Standard compound feed. In the Yuzhnaya Corona compound feed, there are absolutely no coccidiostats or antibiotics. There are only probiotics and a good formula. I can calculate the composition right now. For laying hens, because I have a bag of layer feed here, the ingredients are wheat, sunflower meal, corn, limestone flour, wheat bran, soy concentrate, monocalcium phosphate, which is calcium, Priamex vitamins, amino acids, table salt, baking soda, antioxidant, probiotic, and enzyme preparations. So if you want to give your birds something like coccidiostats, you'll need to do that separately. There's nothing in this feed except probiotics. I also give other supplements separately according to a schedule. Basically, all the information is available online. We really like this feed. We have absolutely no problems with our laying hens. We've never had problems before except with these chicks. I don't know whose hatch they came from. Soon I want to get broilers. Of course, South Corona also has complete feeds. Starter, pre-starter, grower, and finisher for broilers. I want to get broiler chickens, that's it. I recommend it to you too. The season has already started. So I'll leave the link to South Corona under this video. Go check it out and take a look at their feed. By the way, they have feed not only for birds. That means it's for quails, chickens, turkeys, geese, and ducks. They also have feed for pigs and rats. It's available on marketplaces and we'll leave those links as well. You can order it to your pickup points and feed your beloved bird this way. Thank you for watching.
In general, the work is progressing. I started clearing the area for the future terrace. We're going to have a terrace here. It will extend 3 meters out this way and 10 meters this way, because later we'll also have a veranda here. I want to make an insulated veranda with big windows for the future. For now, I've moved everything over.
I moved the barrel away.
I moved the pool, which weighs about 100 to 150 kilograms. I moved it. I started leveling the area here for our future formwork. For our future foundation, there was a little ravine here, and now I've filled it with soil. The rain will help settle it even more. Later I can level it out again. It'll be very convenient. Here you see, there's still a little ravine left. All of this can still be filled with soil, but this part will have to be taken away somewhere.
Well, I think that's everything. So the kid's with me now. And we're going to take a walk now. We had some frosts. I want to see what happened to my seedlings and all sorts of plants.
Nothing.
Nothing has changed here. Even the peony is doing fine. Let's move on. Okay. What do we have here? Yes. Let's check our apple trees. Look, they've darkened a little, they've softened a bit, but I don't think it's a big problem. Let's move on. There were a lot of leaves here. There are 2 pear trees here. Here they are. I think this one is the Chizovsky pear.
Here, well, just a little.
See, they've darkened. Well, it's fine. I think everything is absolutely great. Everything is wonderful. As for our future garden, we haven't planted anything here yet because it's still cold. The apple trees haven't had time to bloom yet. Anyway, these are more like cherries. They're wild ones. All right, let's go this way. Guys, last year I planted multiflora chrysanthemums together with my subscribers. Everyone told me they wouldn't survive. Everyone. Well, of course they didn't survive. There you go. The multiflora didn't survive even though I covered one. They died. This one I covered, but it still didn't make it. I want to express my heartfelt thanks to all my subscribers. I love you all very much, especially those who help me and ask how I'm doing every day. I love and appreciate you very much. That's it. Some people help me a lot. And, with buying seedlings and how to plant them and where to buy them and where to plant them and basically how to take care of them. And in our Telegram channel, we discuss every little plant. By the way, our Telegram channel is always available. There are links under the video. And we have contests there, all the tips about plants. That's all, my dear subscribers. Thank you so much. I definitely couldn't have done it without you. Let's go for a ride and check out the peonies. So here, last year peonies were planted here. Here they are. They barely survived actually on this side. Here too. Here. They survived too. Lavender didn't survive. Let's go, let's move. The biggest problem, of course, is the strawberries. It's really not doing well. There was straw here. Apparently, the wind must have blown it all away. There, and I added vitamins. And I covered it with straw. And I sprinkled a little ash. Well, she's not doing very well. There are different varieties here. Basically, in a lot of places, there was supposed to be 3 rows here. It didn't grow here. Here, look, there was supposed to be one here too. See, it didn't grow. Here. So it's like every other one didn't grow.
It's time for the tractor, and we decided to sell it. I put it up for sale on Avito. I immediately got a bunch of calls. So, I put it up for sale yesterday morning, and yesterday someone already wanted to come and pick it up, but we agreed to meet today. Yesterday was a holiday after all, so that's how it went. Now I'm waiting for him. It's already, almost 11 o'clock. He should be arriving soon in his gazelle truck, and he'll pick up our helper, our beauty. He served us faithfully and loyally, did a good job. And now his time has come, to be sold as well. The cultivator is for sale. The mower that I modified, I reworked it. It's right here. The modified Zarya mower. If you remember, I rewelded it. The blade, that's basically it. This one's going... You may wonder why we're selling it. We're planning to buy a bigger tractor. We want to move on to heavier equipment so that we can load round bales, lift round bales. That's it. Maybe we'll even do some mowing because we rented some land for haymaking. Plus, not many people cut hay here, and there are fields that can also be mowed. Well, for now, until someone else takes them. I don't know. Or unless they've become overgrown. That's it. Well, I mean in the forest. In different parts of the forest there are clearings like that, where you can mow hay. That's it. And we're planning to get a big tractor. In the meantime, we'll slowly start saving money for it. We'll save up, because right now this little tractor is just sitting around unused. We got a trailer. We have a Niva, which can get from place to place quickly and easily with the trailer. We can toss everything in, quickly take it where needed, and get things done. Because the distances here are greater than in our previous village, And getting there by tractor takes about 40 minutes each way. Well, that's not exactly convenient. In the Niva, it's 10 minutes there and 10 minutes back, maybe even faster. It's a whole different speed. That's it. Plus, as for the garden right now, our garden is small. We don't plan to plant potatoes. So, as for cucumbers, tomatoes, maybe putting up greenhouses and something else, we don't need a tractor like that. We have a walk-behind tractor for those things. That's it. Well, we'll see what happens next. That's all. Now I'm waiting for someone, and he's taking our beauty. It's a cool thing, I enjoyed working with it. Very convenient. You just sit and mow, basically. It was very convenient. Also to transport some items. Also for chores, back and forth. That was cool and convenient too. But, as they say, enough fooling around. It's time to move on to serious things. It's time to stop straining my back. I need to think about my health. So, we'll get ourselves a tractor. That's it, friends. The tractor's gone. I didn't film it. But one of them even recognized me. Well, he said he watched the review of this tractor when we did a review on it. He'd basically seen us go to the factory. We showed how this tractor is made and so on. That's it. The tractor is gone. In the meantime, we took care of some things here. Lara and I decided that we would spend part of the money on a new camera, because the quality of the filming is getting worse. We have more or less decent video quality. It's not very good, I would say, but it's tolerable for now. But YouTube and other platforms start to lower the quality a bit even during the upload process. So that's why we decided to spend some money on a higher quality camera, so that our videos would be even better, so to speak. So I hope you'll appreciate this in the future. That's how it is. That's it, we've said goodbye to the tractor. Let's move on. Let's get to work.
Is something itching? I'll scratch it for you.
Go ahead and scratch.
There's this kind of strip here, and these little flies, gnats, they bite it off, and you just pour it all over like this, and just like that, the udder too. You apply it right on the udder. And also make sure to generously and thickly apply it to the inner part of the thigh like this. All right, and on the other side as well. Why? Flies go for the eyes so they don't get at them. I love this smell. The most important thing is that the gnats can't stand this smell. And not just the gnats, but also those little flies and the big flies, they can't tolerate this smell. Well, that's good, that's great. Oh, we'll just move over, damn it. No, he needs to run from this side, oh my god. Doctor is free and we're stuck here with the oddity. I have the rope with me. All right, let's go. That's it, he ran off. We've finished our work, we're walking toward the village. My buddy tags along. I wanted to film the gallop for you. Can you imagine? I got so caught up in the riding work that I forgot. It's okay, you'll still have a chance to see the gallop in our videos. So I want to say goodbye to you and wish you a good day. I hope you'll come visit us. I'm still inviting you. Dear subscribers, come visit us for walks before the summer insects arrive. You can sign up using the link under the video in our Telegram channel. There's also a link to my personal account. You can also sign up in the VKontakte group. Come visit, come over and watch our videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, bye, to be continued.